What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy. I'm Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. For daily release on YouTube, I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Come along the ride with me. We're doing this one live on Twitch. Some of the homies hanging out with me for some Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. I'm in the ultimate seat, playing as red, which means my options are somewhat limited. We know we're not going to do something dumb like Cap in Iceland, right, folks? We sure wouldn't want to do something dumb, would we? Oh, man, my cap options are quite limited. So we have a 2 in Iceland. We have a shitty noob corner cap. We have a 2 in Denark House. We have a neighbor cap option on the magenta bot. Do we neighbor cap a bot? Or the 2 in Egypt? How do we parse this board? Let's see. Yes, or we could do the Sevastopol cap. Iceland is begging. No. Egypt easy clap. I thought you guys wanted me to win games. This is an unfortunate spot. Let's just make the most out of it. Okay, we can neighbor cap yellow. We can neighbor cap magenta. What does the geometry of this board lead to? We have a triple cap in the middle. That's fun. It's pretty fun, right? 3 kissing caps in the in the mid board. Oh shit! Magenta bot totally fucks me out of my plan. My plan was to take noob corner. All right, maybe magenta bot then steps. It rolls a 4 and fails. Stupid bot. Okay, steps off favorably. Rolls a 5v3 too, though, right? Okay. We get a free bot cap. No, green gets it. Fuck. Green goes. Whee! 2 cap open I like. Let's see if I get it or if green gets it. Green's the only other player that sees it, so we're going to see right away if he takes it. And that is the host of the game, is Stonewall Maharaj II. Focus says, long time no see. I can actually achieve it. I'm sure I can. Tony Hawk's son Michael streams board game. Mike Hawk might explode in the community. Good one, Focus. Well done. What does this start? It could be a good start as long as I get that. Yeah, it looks like I get a 2 cap open. Right? So now I'm not in such a bad way. I have the shitty sort of corner cap, which sucks. Sorry, I have the shitty neighbor cap, which sucks, but I can play a Russia position. Game looks better for me. Yes, game looks a lot, but this is okay. This is a fine start. You guys watch Mike Hawk too? There's no way his name is Mike Hawk. Get out of here. You guys are fucking trolls. Thank you for the bits, Focus. Thank you. Number 3 for the gifted. Thank you, man. I could still be a noob slammer. Oh, like roll my cap? That's okay. Steve Kerr has a son named Nick Kerr. Yeah, you gotta make sure you pronounce those syllables, every one of those syllables. All right, this is good. This is very, very good. Let's put a single troop. You know what? Make it a 7. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Nicholas Kerr. That's right. We take the 2 cap open. We let the bot take Iceland. Bot doing bot thing. Definitely have to put a heavy emphasis on the K. Yes, sir. You heard me enunciate my syllables. All right. This bot's going to be a problem. I'm going to take the noob corner then. Don't forget about Jeff Tits and Balls. Jesus Christ. You people trying to get me demonetized and such. All of your inappropriate chatting. Someone recently commented on my show. They were like, I try to share this with my kids and start with 10 troops. I try to share this with my kids, but I have to like watch it first. To watch it ahead of time because otherwise, you know, the swearing and whatnot. And I think to myself, it's like if I could actually stop myself from swearing, I probably would now. Because the show would appeal to more people. I can't monitor my speech while I'm playing. You guys see the level to which the show is off the cuff. Well, I guess we don't get Iceland. Okay, so blue's in Scandi. So we understand this board. Green, yellow, blue, Pete, white. Who's here? And I has bonus? Let's go, Pete. Thank you, Hoxton. Pete, have you seen this new sport? They use that new kind of football. I think they call it lickma balls. All right. Let's just calm all of our titties down, please. Thank you. I feel like kids really like the entertainment with plenty of cursing, right? But the parents do not. I think I'm just going to keep that Russia cap and take Daenerys Alps. I need some kind of bonus. You saw it in Reddit anyways? Oh, yeah. I don't give a shit. You can fucking throw up ligma jokes until the cows come home, Leona. Zagma, whatever you want. All right. Less people want this cap, so. All right. If there's magenta on the other side of this, though. Okay, there's green. Okay, so magenta is on the other side of that, so magenta does break. Hopefully they don't, but whatever. It was expensive. Holy central caps, that's right. Magenta breaks immediately, right? This bot's gonna be a pain in my fucking ass. All right, so we have green, white, me, magenta, red, probably blue. Yeah, we saw that one coming a fucking mile away. A fucking mile away. Watch, they don't even break green. I just get fucked in the ass. Yellow's laughing. Did green hold? 13. Okay, so green's taking this. Now they're taking this. So we have green. That's who's there. Either there or there. Which way are they going? Did magenta hold? Did they get like extra troops for the Bono? They don't have the Bono. Okay. Surely some automated bleeps to make the bleeping funnier. Like if I just if I'm swearing all the time, I'm really something like that. All right, and red takes a third bonus, or sorry, I'm red. Yellow takes a third bonus. I'm in big fucking trouble. Just leave it on, to be honest. Those beeps are so sharp and punctual. Talk more beep to us. Oh, baby. Was that loud? Okay. I'm still trying to figure out what the right volume is for sound effects. Red needs a third bonus. You mean I need a first bonus? Pook. What does white hold? 12. Yeah, white holds. +4 somewhere. Everyone holds shit but me. Tragic. And I don't get to hold one either, right? I don't have the material to even claim one. Yellow's definitely rolling my cap, you think? You don't think he knows that white's right there as well? Yeah, Green is surprised that a bot broke him. He thinks Pete gets one of his caps stolen given how much people are generating. I don't know. I think they should be concerned about each other as well, given how much people are generating, right? They should be concerned about each other as well, I'd say. The other day you asked why I like neutral bots. Why do you like automated? Because I find that automated. So the type of game I like. Your answer, JPES, was you like the 1v1. I don't. I like the snowball. Right. I want to win these games as quickly as possible. So I don't find the 1v1 aspect of these games all that fun. So what I find more satisfying is chaining kills, and one of the ways you chain kills on these settings is you have you sequence a bunch of bot kills, right, or player kills, or both, right? Set kill player, and then snowball, and then if you do it at the right time, you can get 3 or 4 kills in a turn and just win out of nowhere. So that's my sort of pleasure. That's my favorite. Or if I'm looking for a comeback, right? I'm looking to sequence kills. The kill sequencing in neutral bot is almost non-existent. The trade-off, of course, is you sometimes do get a game like this where the bot only breaks you and doesn't break someone else. But as you can see, my intuition here is that my human opponents, are going to start fighting with each other. And I do have 2 caps, and the bot stepped off. So I'm not licked yet. Yeah, if you're able to do that, it makes sense. I stopped playing because 5 out of 10 of my games, the bot got too big before someone could kill it, and it added hours to games. Yeah, I also play open lobbies, right? I don't play Expert Plus games very often, if ever, because I don't give a rat's ass about my rank. I'm trying to make an exciting show. I'm trying to play an exciting game. So I like joining other people's lobbies. This is a 90-second turn timer? Yeah, sorry, it says 60? True risk meta settings? Yeah, this is just a true meta settings games I joined. Caps, Conquest, Europe Advanced, Auto 60, Automated Prog, Balance Blitz, Fog Blizz, no Alliance, no Portals, and 1 player failed to ready. Yeah, my real enjoyment in these games comes out of chaining kills. I find that to be the most satisfying. Winning in a 1v1 is cool. I don't find that the longer games make for the best show. Definitely don't need as many on the Russia cap. Let's just make sure this bot doesn't hold that. Yeah, they did have it. We really don't want this bot adding fucking an additional 8 troops to the board, just to your point about how it can make the game go way longer. If we have a strong bot in our border, maybe we get unlucky, it sets and steals a cap back. I refuse to play caps with balance blitz for reasons. Yeah, it's bullshit. The irony here is that there's more variance in balance splits with cap rolls than there is for true random. Green gets 5 troops. Green got everything broken. I just want to chill. I like to play progressive world dom like a predator. I often describe my playstyle as more of like a ambush predator, right? Wait, strike. So if I can sequence kills on these settings, that's kind of my favorite way to go about it. Okay, Blue's going to take a look here. He's not going to take just 1. He's going to take another. He's happy with 1. Oh, he sits out. Okay, I don't get a bonus. He's happy with 1. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to get that anyways. We play no bonus 2 cap. And it's only turn 4. Pete missed my question. I don't see it in the question queue. Oh, there it is. Pete, you talk a lot about people leaving being detrimental to the fun of the game. What are your proposed changes to fix this? I mean, there's 7 or 8 different fucking things where you would design the game differently. You know, you'd want skill-based matchmaking, I think, for actual ranked play. Such that I'm not benefiting by chewing through millions of noobs. and such that every player in every game is incentivized to play to win the whole time. And also, one of the things they are working on, right, is they are working on the integrity of their multiplayer system. Because apparently it's horseshit. And however long it takes for them to actually do that. All right, this time you'll at least break green too, right? So yeah, I mean, they're working on it. And I missed Fabian Fabianus. Thank you for the sub, bro. 13 months is much, much appreciated. Beat one. Yeah. Just bad luck this time around with the bot. Totally see the logic. I think it's not more skill, it's a different skill. I would say so. Yeah. Neutral bot is not no skill, it's a different skill. Neutral bot is more skill on the player side, less skill on the bot manipulation side. Also, the issue in a 3-player scenario where the bot disconnects, where a player can disconnect and place higher than the other guy who loses the 1v1, that's fucking atrocious. One of the drawbacks of skill-based matchmaking is longer queue times. Yeah, well, I mean, you shouldn't be able to fucking have a million risk accounts either, right? If I would love it if they had something that would actually truly represent my ability, but they do not. All right, now is where I lose the cap. Does he even care? You want that? No, he doesn't want that. He doesn't want that. Okay, I'll still play a 2-cap position then. Try and line up the magenta kill. 3 caps right in the middle. Yeah, I made it worse. I saw those two and I said, I'm going to stick my... see how Vieta has like a little... What do we call this? A little protuberance? So I'm going to stick my cap right in the middle there. And... yes. But then, of course, I got a bot cap, so... Okay, white sets against the 12. Vienna. Lol. I think Risk could benefit from an ELO system similar to team fight tactics. ELO doesn't seem to work very well for a free-for-all game. That's kind of the issue. So I think one of the things you'd want to do if you were designing a fair ranking system for Risk is you would make it so that you play as much as you want, but if you play a bunch of noobs, they don't really hurt your rank if you lose to them, but they don't really help your rank if you win against them, right? I basically think that everything in this game should move a lot slower than it does. It's kind of my thinking. Right? It should be harder to lose once you're up, and it should be harder to win once you're up. All right, I'm the only one smacking the shit out of the bot. Bot still probably breaks me. Anyway, James Pete, what rank are you on the leaderboard? So now, because the ranking system is broken, I don't even play rank. I play a single game every season, just to keep myself at Grandmaster. But right now, according to the real ranking system, I am 5th? 4th. I'm 4th overall. So Arco stays in the lead. Mamba just bumped up. Silent Legend and I were tied for points yesterday, but I've decayed out. So I'm now rank 4. Okay, Green gets the magenta kill. I figured the magenta kill was probably on the table, but I didn't have the vision. I'd like to see second and third not lose or gain, but stop incentivizing someone to play for second when they don't need to. That's a great idea. So you like, I don't know how the TFT leaderboard works, but you like how it works? Okay, magenta's no longer here. I need to snag a bonus. I think it should be the +8 between my 2 capitals. That would connect the 2. Unless this guy just steals my cap. He doesn't. Okay, now he locks himself off from up there. That's fine. Pete, weren't you second on the leaderboard a day ago? Yeah, I was. I was second on the Saber system for about the last 8 months, let's say. Kind of since I won Hall of Fame. I was sitting right under Arco, and I've stayed there almost entirely. but I haven't really had any reasonably good performances, so it was bound to happen, right? My luck tends to be streaky in this game, so we need another big finish. Pete, I missed the end of your meta settings game, but I heard green won. How do you feel the game went, and were you happy with how you played? It went great. I was very happy with how I played. My opponent was able to fortify, was able to scroll at a rate that is like far greater than I can and thought was possible. So now that I realized it's possible to scroll 5,000 troops a turn, that informs how I play. I can learn how to do that. Excellent. I do get a +8. Can I have this fucking bonus, please? I can learn how to scroll 5,000 troops a turn now, and that will improve my skills in these games going forward. Had I known that was possible, I would definitely have played differently. But you don't know what you don't know, and a lot of people don't. Strangely, right? A lot of people thank me for teaching them how to play, but folks don't really teach me or try to. We're trying to kill me? No. We're just breaking me? We're just breaking me here. No, friendly. He's friendly to me. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Green. Thank you for letting me have a +8. You're a homie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, cool. It felt really good to get to... Okay, blue is not a homie, though. It felt really good to get to second in that game, right? To get really, really close to being able to make the finals of the meta tournament. I don't know if you were in the community yet, Zango, but last season I didn't play in the meta tourney because I was previously in the IBT finals, which was meta settings. So I did get to play Arco in one of these in a final, and it just, to no one's surprise, stalemated forever. And JJ was sure that it wouldn't, and I was sure that it would, and it did. And then I was kind of sour grapes a bit about that, and I was like, I'm not gonna fucking play in another stalemate for sure tournament. But then what happened was he did it again, and I was like, well, what an awesome opportunity it is for me to get to sit and hang out with you guys for 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, however fucking long it takes. Right? I get to sit, I get to hang, I get to make a show. And not be a baby, right? And not be sour. Just be a positive, pleasant Peteman. So, yeah, I'm happy I lost that way, too. That was a really cool sort of learning experience for me. I get to see that it is possible to scroll 5,000 troops in a turn. Yes, it is, I assume, possible for me to learn how to do that. And it's really satisfying to know that I have the potential to improve a lot still. Okay, green takes white. Cool, white dies. Awesome. Yeah, I heard how he scrolled 5K and 145. I don't get how that's possible. In mine and JJ's game, it was who could scroll faster. Oh, it has something to do with your mouse, and it has something to do with the frame rate of your monitor, apparently. So that's why I lost, and that's how you guys can learn too, is you can figure out how to do this. It will improve your game. Kyle says, a new ladder that's separate from the current one that is ELO-based, pre-picked random viable competitive settings would be great. I spoke a bunch how they could do that, but we both know that's a pipe dream. Yeah, they don't fucking, they don't give a shit about our opinion, it seems. How you doing, Rosu Ross? Finally seeing Pete live. Been watching you for a couple of months. There we go. And I love your content. Greetings from the Netherlands. I lost my one capital. All right, well, now we can cap stack for a while. Blue looks like they kind of suck, eh? I don't think blue really seems to know what they're up to. JP says, do you think that is fair that free software macros is cheating, but high-end hardware gives an advantage is fine? I think everything about the... I think everything about the way the system is for this game currently is unfair. So there's 7 or 8 different layers of unfairness, and we could all complain about them. But the reality of the situation is that the devs aren't going to do anything about it because they don't care. Okay? So if it were up to me, I would design a different thing. And when it is up to me, I will. And that's all I can really say about fairness right? I have to play the game as it is, and not bitch about what's fair. I have to take the game at face value, say, these are the rules I am given, and I will not cheat. So what do I do, right? Thank you, 10 Buna, for the prime. What are your thoughts on preset for the rank mode? That has been discussed a lot. That has been discussed a lot. The man who made me a Risk player. Welcome to the stream, 10. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're well. Thank you, Goldman Sachs, for the prime. Everyone's fucking being so generous today. Thanks, guys. I hope you're well. Oh, did Captain Dumbass Monkey Cap Stealer not really get anywhere for stealing my capital? He's going to break my bonus next turn. I was like, okay, well, too bad for me, I guess. I'm surprised I'm being allowed to hold anything, frankly. I just thought today that it'd be cool to have a Risk celebrity-based AI bots. Imagine someone bots out and Pete and Olive comes in. Are you too hot, Goldman? Where are you? People are overthinking the scroll wheel thing. The real threat of a macro is tournament games for 70% and stuff. Oh yeah, having pre-planned pathways. All right. Do I set again? Am I worried about death? Yeah, I think I am. I'm not worried. I'm not as worried about cards. I am worried about death. Let's make sure that it's in no one's best interest to kill me. I will let them take board. I will let them hit each other. I do not care. Maybe we'll get to one of those stalemates where we can see my scroll speed. So for whatever reason, it has to do with the frame rate of your monitor, and I've yet to check, but apparently the frame rate of the TV that we were watching this on might affect how many troops I can scroll at max. The macro where you can auto leave 3 is such an advantage. It shouldn't be. I think all macros are technically considered cheating. Until they aren't. You should change it on the fly, or did you? I haven't changed it at all. I don't know how to change it. I have to sit down and talk to someone who's more tech savvy than I am. My chair is mean. I still click and drag to scroll. Apparently, clicking and dragging to scroll is the best way. There's like a technique to it that actually makes it faster than wheel scrolling. Mashiro TV, I know you've probably been asked this before, but is there anything you'd like to do to avoid stalemates, which happen so often? Sure. Are we talking stalemates in ranked? Or are we talking stalemates in tournaments? What happened with the cap? Blue's dumb and he stole it. That's what happened. Blue is a dumb. In stalemates in tournaments, okay. The way you solve stalemates in tournaments, we've pretty much come up with a methodology. You have a set number of rounds that the game goes to. Once the round number has been reached, the stalemate rule is triggered, and then an alternate win condition is applied. Could be assassin, could be 70, could be 60, 50, any percentage, could be any sort of mission risk. What is green doing? Going for green, just taking some board. Green saying cool with me. I like that. Yeah, that's how we're working on. Also, Bart said something which was just fucking mind-blowingly brilliant the other day when we were talking. He says there should also be a rule where we can play caps in tournaments where if you're card blocked for a set number of turns, you're forced to surrender. And you just play with neutral blood, and I love that. I think that's a great solution. Where it says, bro, it's crazy how YouTube showed me a random video of board games played less than a handful of times now a couple years later because Mr. Pete. I'm a GM in a game I had no love for before then. Wild to think you gave me one of my favorite hobbies. I love you too, man. It's an honor. It is absolutely an honor, sir. Nathaniel says, as someone with a bit of computer science background, the screen refresh rate does make sense. The biggest limitation on games is the refresh rate. Okay. Well, the more you know, right? How you doing, Demon Hunter? With the G502, you have the key to make the mouse wheel smooth. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That is such a great solution. The amount of people who sue into caps as soon as they're faced with the slightest aggro is so annoying. Blue is such a piece of shit to me. Fucking, as if I need the bonus anymore. Buddy, I didn't retaliate on you yet. You think I'm gonna retaliate on you now? I just have my bonus, please. I just have a bonus. Please let me have a bonus. Please. Yellow is in fact a bot? Yes, they are. Well, hope they die. All I need to do is keep setting and cap sacking. I will let these two guys hit each other. Blue holds 13. Bug creeper. What a dick. You gonna break my bonus again, bug creeper? What is happening? He removes yellow from that side of the board. Okay, yellow bot sets. Cool. Blue's fighting the bot. Good. He sucks. He randomly stole my capital for no reason. He's got speed and he's no skill. Perhaps he suddenly changes tactics. I missed this from 12 minutes ago. Unskilled would like to know, what is my opinion on investing in war/military stocks? They're like cigarette companies, right? They directly kill people. Do you want to make money off of something that directly kills people? If yes, then do so. That's what I think about it. You can choose. You can choose how you want to make money. You're free, right? That's actually one of the most free ways we can act in our lives, right? We are free to choose how we spend our money. I try not to moralize, right? I don't think it's any of my business to tell other people how they should live their lives. I'll give you another example. So I believe that banks and insurance companies are also fairly morally bankrupt. And I believe that the the fact that banks and insurance companies earn the lion's share of the profit from the entire system and yet are owned privately for profit as opposed to, in lieu of a tax base, if the profits of the entire financial sector were equally distributed amongst all citizens as opposed to all citizens being forced into a weird gambling game where only the rich win, we could do that in lieu of taxation. But because we don't have that, right, would I choose to invest in banks and insurance companies? And the answer is yes, I did when I invested. I absolutely did. Because they are the safest bet you can make, right? They won't stop making money. That's literally all they do. The whole point of the business is just to make money. What's up, EJ? Yeah, how'd you been? A long time, not watched stream. How you doing? I'm doing great, sir. Doing just dandy. Surprised this bot isn't fucking breaking my cap. Banks are great. Canadian banks in particular. Make money, low risk. Fuck plebs. Really no downside. Yeah, fuck the plebs. Wait, am I a pleb? Oh no. It says, I understand the need for insurance companies, but they are definitely out of control right now. I'm not talking about the sectors being important in the function that they serve. I'm talking about the fact that those sectors are run for profit, right? The profit motive for the financial sector results in the vast majority of our economic value essentially ending up being part of this weird gambling game. Right? Futures and derivatives and, why am I forced into... We just take for granted, I'll give you another example. We just take for granted that inflation is and always will be. Why? You might have already talked about this, but have you any thoughts on the Trump assassination attempt? I talked about it yesterday. My thoughts were that it was shocking. I was surprised. I thought that picture was fucking badass, man. All right, here we go. Blue's going to take a look. Blue's just going to straight steal the Bono? What's he doing? Just randomly suing to me because he's bored? All right, sounds good. You're not going to antagonize me, Blue. I know what you want. I know what you want. I'm not going to give it to you, man. You could just, if you want me out of this game, you gotta fucking sue me then. And then I'll play another game. I don't care. I'm going to play this game to win. The people want to see a win. If you want to see me lose, you got to sue into my capital. You got to pump all your troops right into my capital, sir. Otherwise, I'm going to keep playing this game. I'm going to keep talking shit. I'm going to keep fucking 225 people enjoying themselves. You try your best to make me lose. Do it, man. I wish you good luck. All right, if I stream tomorrow, I have to talk about politics. Let's go. I don't have to talk about anything. I'm happy to answer this question in service to the asker. My hair's looking good. Thank you. Yeah. Growing out the hair. Insurance companies serve more use than banks. They're both the exact same thing. They're not distinct or different. That picture was badass. That's how I think of every American. Replace all insurance with insurance accounts that invest in the stock market of the industry. Yeah. Look, the job of an insurance company is ostensibly to redistribute the funds in the event of catastrophe, right? So you buy an insurance product essentially betting against yourself. You say, if this bad thing happens, I expect to be compensated. If you add a profit motive in there, whatever percentage the profit for that company ends up being, that siphons away some amount of money from the coffers. So what you end up with is slightly less money to achieve the purported aim, right? It is directly parasitic to the goal or claimed goal. Blue looks hungry for the entirety of your peen. Yeah, I know, but that's what he wants. I don't want to give him what he wants. I want to watch this fucking guy sue me, right? He stole my cat for no reason. He's actively trying to antagonize me. I'm not going to take the bait. I want to try and win this game. I want to see this fucking loser lose patience and sue into my cap. You have no open line to do that right now. You notice I haven't opened your cap to my cap again. Do you want to come down off a Scandi? You fucking loser. Yeah, I didn't think so. This guy's a bitch. It's paying for a safety net. Exactly. I'd rather pay 20 grand spread out than pay 15 grand one giant bill. I suppose I'm in the minority of people who isn't in debt constantly, other than my mortgage. So I'd rather budget for myself than pay extra money to someone to budget for me. We do, however, go to 5, which I don't like. Give this guy a cap card. This is weird. I can't fast forward this part live. Would you like me to just talk faster? I get really excited and we can talk really, really fast if you'd like. All right, green. Green is holding a ton of board. 38. I get 10. Blue gets 14. Blue decides to antagonize me because he just wants me to sue out. I don't take the bait. Yeah, green is double my size. Let's see if blue can finagle a set kill beat set. Oh, he's going in. He's going into green. Oh, yeah. Fuck his bum. Fuck this stupid. Oh, yeah. Make him Die. Yellow and 5 could have been killable. Oh, did green steal one of blue's capitals? Well played. Now this guy sets and sues me, right? He's still not open to me. So that is now 100 troops. Good job, Blue. Cap recap. I don't know where Blue's original cap is. So this was yellow. He bought it. This was me. This was white. Green killed him. This was green. This was magenta bought, and I think Blue is up here. But I don't know for a fact. What do you think the next move is for Trump? Continue polishing that turd, right? It just needs to, it doesn't have to not be a piece of shit. It just has to be shinier than Biden, which it probably is, unfortunately. You guys are in a really rough spot with your options. Another reason why I dare say you're not free to choose. See, with a 398 cap. Trump taking bullets while Biden can't even beat stairs. I listen to Biden respond. Like, I'm not into politics and I'm not an American, so I give almost no shit about this, but I will say that Joe Biden's slurring, man. He's slurring his speech. It's crazy to me that the Democrats think that they can put him up against Trump and win. Right? Well, I read a bunch of media and I'm just like, oh, Joe Biden has dementia. It's like, nah, surely he can't. Like, he's the president of the United States. Surely he can't be like having obvious signs of dementia, but I think he does. Biden is deep into Alzheimer's. They've been hiding it for years. I think so. He's slurring his words, man. It's crazy. All right, give him the smackerino, Blue. You know you have no patience. After the debate, there was near universal Dem call for Biden to drop out. It was crazy. I don't hate Biden, but I do hate that he's clearly losing his mind, and that means Kamala becomes president if he wins. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants President Kamala. Both Trump and Biden are too old. Exactly. They're both different varieties of pieces of shit, folks. At the moment, Biden's best attribute is not being Trump. Right. You guys have a really tough situation. Really tough choice to make. I don't envy that choice. But ultimately, I don't think it matters. I think you're fucked either way. Different colors of the same dildo. That's right. Come on, Blue. This is where you sue me, right? I want you to sue me. Let's get it over with so I can play another real game. If you think it's a tough choice, well, if you think it's a tough choice, you just vote for RFK. No, he doesn't seem to be talked about for moderates as much. Oh, man. The whole third-party thing in the United States is a fun rabbit hole to go down. I'm interested in not going down this line of conversation any longer, because I think when people focus on the candidate level or the party level of politics, they very much miss the forest for the trees. Right? The forest here is that you're not free to choose. And the only time, the only way you will be is by relentlessly and unceasingly talking about electoral reform, right? Make sure that the person you vote for, their only issue is electoral. Because until we do something like that, we will remain fully enslaved by this bullshit. And that's what I'll leave you guys on. How do you free yourselves from the shackles of this nonsense? this illusion of choice. This lie that you've been sold on, right, your entire lives. You're free to choose between these options. Right? You don't read the fine print. You're free to choose between these options. But those options don't serve me. Well, you're free to choose them. But I'm consistently being underserved by these options. Well, you're free to choose which one you like the most. Or you're free to choose against the one you like the least, which is even dumber. There you go, folks. That's my spiel. You guys have all heard it before. Don't blame me. I voted for Kodos. We are way too big of a country to only have two options. You shouldn't have no options. You shouldn't be fucking offered to... Your option shouldn't be to vote for representatives which make, like, rich people? Come on. Donald Trump's going to represent my interests in exactly 0 ways. He's going to represent his own. At least that's honest. You can expect him to. It's been a long time since I've been in one of these type of stalemates. Can you choose D's nuts? Yes. You do. Every day I sit on you, killed its chair. I'm coming up this week. I'm going to dab my nuts on your fine Corinthian leather. You should vote for a YouTuber for president. We should vote for ourselves. We should vote for what we actually care about. We can take turns dabbing our nuts on the chair. In your dreams, Kyle. You go hang out in the other room while I'm busy with the chair. If you're earlier enough, I'll stream it. Chair is beating JJ in meta settings this weekend? Fuck yeah. Focus says, Pete, did you hear about the terrible fire that happened at a peat moss factory in Western Ontario? As it was being cut, the fire lit and burned down the entire area. It's already being called the mill peat strategy. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the bid, sir. Oh my goodness. Does yellow have another cap? No. I think green has blue's other cap, would be my guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you happy? Me? Yeah. Very. VR game incoming? We shall see. We shall see. I get the vibe from Blue that they're not patient enough. The amount of people in the U.S. who believe the Dems are left. Yeah, well, that's it, right? There's the left versus the right, and you have to pick one because you're either on my side or you're against my side, right? It's like, no, I'm on the side of people. I'm on the side of logic. Both sides fail. Both sides massively fail, right? So what's the option? Well, the option is you don't have an option. The option is you're not free. Sorry, guys. Sorry to be a cynic, right? Sorry to burst the bubble. The option is you're not free. You're not free to choose. You're being lied to. Right? Greetings from Germany. Multi-party system, same shit. Just the option for more shitty parties. Yes, representational democracy is fundamentally flawed. And we don't need it. It is archaic. It is a very old idea. It's hundreds of years old. You needed a man to go to a place to make the laws on your behalf. We have a phone in our pocket. We can talk to anyone in the entire world instantaneously. Why are we paying these assholes to rob us? It is so dumb. Hello, yes. Would you prefer sucking a donkey dick or an elephant dick? Exactly. Exactly. Werephius knows what I'm talking about. The political chat gets off the rails. Okay, now you see the two caps. Now you see the Sid chime in. This guy's just desperately trying to antagonize me to kill him. Will I have enough troops? Can I fucking kill this guy now? He's on 5. Can I kill this motherfucker? Can I give him 4th? Let's see. I'm gonna try. What's his cap at? It's too much, right? Is set Kill Blue set on the table, folks? It's really been pissing me off. Oh, please taste all of my dick. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck you, asshole. Annoying piece of shit motherfucker. All right, so now I'm in a 1v1 with a bot at disadvantage. At least he's dead. Blue just took it like a good little bitch. Yeah. Stupid idiot. I'm gonna break me, steal my cap and shit. Suck my fucking cock. I know. I lose. Whatever. I don't care. Blue wasn't gonna help me win this game. I think I'm just gonna give green. I'm just gonna kill. What's it called? Ask him to help me kill yellow. Right? Take a controlled second. Hopefully green lets you kill the bot before you die. I mean, I don't listen. I give 0 shits about my rank on this game. But there's no possible chance to kill to win this game, right? So we'll take second. We'll take an honorable second place. How you doing, Kiwi? The YouTube videos are so good. I recently started playing and wonder if you can help me with the scenario. Yes. What is the scenario? Fucking bot sets on 3. I'm comfortable getting to a stable spot with a +5, but when it comes to greeting or other players, greeting, I always end up getting sued into. This is classic fixed. Either breaking greedy player or someone targeting me if I get a troop lead. Any help would be appreciated. Is this a classic fix question? The most important way I can answer the question is knowing the setting. Doing a bunch of thanks and good games. Help me kill the fucking bot. Come on. I'm clearly helping you win the game. Right? Come on. He just kills me anyways. Yes, well played. Hit it. Well played. Well played. Well played. I get an honorable second. I get to kill that fucking blue asshole. Fuck that guy. It steals my capital and shit. You get fourth. You get what you deserve, you piece of shit. Yeah, so in Classic Fix, the question is, I'm comfortable getting to a sayable spot with a +5. But when it comes to greeting or other players greeting, I always end up getting sued into. Either breaking a greedy player or someone targeting me in a troop lead, staying out of it. Any help would be appreciated. What do I think about this scenario? Don't feel like I understand the scenario. So you're able to get a +5, and then what happens? Then you get suicided into. Okay, so the question is, I get suicided into in Classic Fix. Good game, sir. Why? Okay, what have you done? There's a lot of tells in Classic Fix that might indicate to your opponents that you were the one who deserves to get fucked with. Were you in anyone's way in the open? Did you block anyone's bonuses? Did you break anyone's bonuses? Did you negotiate with them effectively? Did you not help when they needed it? Right? Those are kind of the things that come to mind. It's rare, but also possible that you did nothing. I think, generally speaking, though, there's a reason why people do things. And if you find yourself consistently getting suicided into, maybe you played too quickly, right? Maybe you scared them. Maybe you look technically better and they want to go into the 1v1 with the other guy. That's the other thing. Like, that's the level I play Classic Fix at. I kind of choose who I want to go into the 1v1 with, if all things being equal. If I can go into a scenario where we're in a 3-player game and I can kill someone and then have a somewhat equal 1v1 where I might be able to win, I'll probably take the option, because second is safer than third, and second with a chance for first. Okay, so I'm getting that there's a lot more to this than I thought. Good. No, but so those are all the different types of things that you want to think about. And by all means, please check out my Classic Fix playlist. I have 200 plus iterations of this, and you can get into the nitty gritty of every possible scenario you can imagine. But that's it for this video. So thank you guys for watching, defeating one beginner, one expert. Sorry, 2 beginners and an expert, and losing to an intermediate, folks. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.